Alright, here we are. Streaming again. Did I unmute? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's get to it. Finish up Creepy Boy today. What did we do? Okay. Very sus face. Thumbs up. That's good. That was a dark and stormy night, yeah. Sound like it. I feel like the rain sounds would make me too sleepy, so I switched it. I didn't know there were rain sounds when I clicked on it. It's actually kind of hard to find a good playlist for spooky music, especially since so much of it seems to be copyright. Stuff. I'm doing alright. How's everybody in chat doing? Alive, eating nachos. Nice. Science Sasha, yeah, I saw that. The lab coat and glasses. Sasha joined a university, huh? Taking chemistry 1. The teacher giving him a wink and a nod. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, Print? You want me to call you Print? What would you like me to call you? You switch names. I recognize you, though. I recognize. Alive. Oscar's alive. That's good. I ate a burrito today. Nachos would go well with it. I did have some chips with it. No nachos, though. I could go for some nachos. It's been a while. Hope there were some good nachos. You'd think nachos wouldn't be too hard to mess up, but I've had some pretty bad nachos. I've had some great ones, too, to be fair. But there are people out there who can fuck up nachos. Print works? Nice. Alright. Oh my gosh, Sasha. Well, for extra credit, it's got all the stuff out. How are the comics coming along, Print? Feel like you're getting better at them? I know from experience you can feel sometimes like you're just never getting better. I've been there a lot. Hopefully you're persevering through, pushing through any of the headaches that come with practicing. What do I put in my nachos? I mean, I'm not too picky about if they're good. Like, I'm pretty willing to try anything. I've had some really good, just like plain kind of cheese blend nachos, even. So it's not like, or you could like load them up with all kinds of stuff, like, you know. I mean, if you're asking what I prefer in general, I don't know. Not sure if I have a preference. The place I get the burrito at has nachos. They're alright. They're not amazing. There's some kind of chicken on them, I think. Like your standard salsa and, you know, lettuce, all that stuff, onions. It's alright. Yeah, I love jalapenos. I'm a big fan of peppers in general, usually. I like spicy foods. Most restaurants here in America don't make it spicy enough for me. Unless you go to like maybe like a Thai restaurant where they don't speak English. They'll usually kick up the spice for you. It's pretty tough to find a Mexican restaurant, at least in my area, that will actually give you something spicy. Be pretty hard pressed to find one. Of course, my parents, when they eat spicy food, they'll be like, "Oh, this is spice," and I don't even taste spice. I think most people, especially older people, are kind of like them in America, where it's like, "Oh, did you put a drop of Tabasco in here? Oh my goodness. Fetch my fainting couch." Wanted you to be the judge of that. I'm working on it right now. Nice. You have the story planned out? It's gonna be like a long-running comic? I know you showed me some pages. I just didn't know if it was like a one-off for practice or if it's gonna be something long-term. I think it'd be really fun to make a web comic, but I just don't have the speed or the time to do it. I should just loaded up the Symphony of the Night soundtrack. Didn't think about it. There's plenty of Castlevania games you can just load up their soundtracks for spooky season. Oh, I should roll up Demon's Crest too. That's a good one. A lot of old school games have really good ambient soundtracks, I think. You just want to turn your brain off and draw. Project is long term, but the reaction is going to determine whether I make it an actual thing or just keep doing it for shits and giggles. That's fair. Can't be demotivating for some if they get no feedback for their stuff. Certainly understandable. No reaction, I mean, I should say, not feedback. It's not the right word. What's up, Juice? What's that contemplative you're doing? Might hop off a little early tonight because I think somebody wants to watch a spooky movie. So we might do that after this. So I can't probably stay on too long. We'll see. We shall see. Oh no, what does Creepy Boy want me to sign? Do you want my soul? I mean, you can have it, that's fine. Is that part of our marriage contract? This is a face of someone I can trust. I don't know about you guys. Feeling alright, Juice? He wants your pickles? Oh my goodness. That's right. I think you said Creepy Boy's a pickle enthusiast, huh? I don't think you ever clarified what kind of pickles he's after, but... I bet Creepy Boy likes dill pickles. He's not one of those sweet pickle enjoyers. Are those people even human? Not sure. Extra crunchy? Yeah, I could see that. See Creepy Boy munching on an extra crunchy pickle. Could hear him for miles. Chomping on one. But one of those crappy creepypastas, like the crunching in my basement's getting louder, and the payoff is this Creepy Boy munching on a pickle in the basement. You're damn right, cats. I didn't even change a thing. I just made sure the YouTube auto shit was off. Which it wasn't. They turned it back on, of course. Because they're fucking garbage. But yeah, you really used everything else, definitely. The real dill pickle. Are there imitation dill pickles? I don't know. Is dill pickles a brand? Oh my goodness. Creepy Boy's gonna make that pickle disappear. How? Who knows? I thought we've already exhausted the spooky playlist. It's all fucking Lavender Town and Luigi's Mansion. Creepy Boy gives a BJ as an apology for waking everyone up. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good trade-off. I wouldn't mind being woken up. Depends how tired I am, probably. I might be annoyed even then. I get pretty grouchy if I get woken up. I'm not a morning person. Never have been. Hey, Brick. Play some Christmas music. Yeah, that fits with everything. I'm sure they are playing Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Some of the radio stations and whatnot. Or office, or not offices, what I'm talking about. Department stores, that's the term. had to wake up early to drop my sis to school every day. That's rough. She can't ride the bus. That's very nice of you, though, to do that. Get your sis a bus pass. I need this kind of praise from Anna. Call you a good boy and pat your head. Call you a sweet boy. Do the lap pillow thing with Anna. That'd be fun. Oh no, Juice has a plane. Who's it, Captain Duck in chat who likes planes? I know somebody does. I think it's Captain Duck. Yes. I believe this is Majora's Mask music. It's a pretty creepy game. I feel like sometimes games that aren't supposed to be creepy are even creepier than horror games to me. Games that try to be creepy, especially like indie games, oftentimes come off as a little bit try hard to me. At least they really try to go all out. I don't know, it depends. Left 4 Dead music? Oh, for like the playlist to put on? I don't even remember what Left 4 Dead music sounds like, honestly. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Best horrors are those that start peacefully, give a false sense of peace. Oh, like one of those trick games or something where you think it's cute and fun and then it... I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if there's any of those I even like, or if I can think of one. I don't know. A pimp named Slipback? Was his name Slickback or Slipback? I thought it was Slickback. You're talking about the Boondocks, right? I know that reference. Why am I oddly aroused by this drawing? Why don't I hate that? I'm not sure. Creepy can be a little cute, I think. I like creepy things sometimes in a cute way. I don't know. Probably something wrong with our brains. Probably lead paint exposure when we were kids or something. Who knows? I don't question it. The only game I can think of, Oscar, about you're talking about is like something like Doki Doki. Which I guess is technically a horror game. I don't really consider it one, but I guess it is. What are you laughing at? I officially started working on my game today for the 10th time. This is probably not going to be spicy. It will be free though when I finish it. At least the little intro section. You guys can pick it up and check it out. Probably not anytime soon, but... There's a little bit of an underhanded angle for me doing that. I want you guys to play test it for me. That's not too bad of a deal though, right? Piglet Big Game is a Silent Hill and a Resident Evil game. Wait, what? I'm not sure I can parse that sentence. Big Piglet Game, or Piglet Big Game, is a Silent Hill and Resident Evil game. The Crypt guy? Like the Tales from the Crypt guy? That weird skeleton? I think Creepy Boy has a very feminine voice in my head. That's why our MC here keeps calling him a girl. Hello, Jester. How's it going? I mean, to be fair, Oscar, you can imagine whichever voice you'd like for my OCs. Whatever helps you, you know, get the mood going. Who am I to step in the way? Am I playtesting your game? That's cool, Johnny. I appreciate that. Creepy Boy's your favorite? I'm glad to hear it, Jester. I like him a lot, too. I actually put a little bit of thought behind his comic story, which is a new one for BD. So it's a little longer, actually, than my normal comics. Sort of set everything up in case I want to continue with it. I actually did draw Lydia print. I was going to post her this month, but it doesn't really fit the theme. Juice in chat suggested I draw her and Sasha in American flag bikinis. And I have done it. Sitting right here on my hard drive. But I have not posted it yet. It'll probably be up next month, probably. I love me some Lydia, so... I'm glad we have some Lydia enjoyers in chat. Somebody else was talking about how much they like Lydia. I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody else. Brings up Lydia. Thumbs up for the American flag bikini. Oh, that's alright, Print. No worries. I'm glad you're asking about some of my OCs. That's always cool. I'll never complain about that. I never get annoyed when people request seeing some OCs of mine. In fact, when you mention that, it starts me thinking about wanting to draw them. Now I want to draw Lydia again. Got that little bit poking at the back of my mind. Some of that goth pussy. It's powerful stuff. All right. I don't think I've given out my Steam to anybody. I thought it was so funny when I downloaded RPG Maker. The next day, somebody like sent me an RPG Maker idea they thought we should do, like a hentai game. Maybe a little paranoid. Like, did I give my Steam name to somebody? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was just a coinky dink. Mexican flag bikini, that could be hot too. The ending of the RPG Maker game is a game Sasha was streaming. That would be meta. I'll go to my... I'm trying to see. I was gonna see if I should be generous. I don't think there's ever been an ending where that was good, where it's like, oh, it was all a dream. Can you think of any piece of media where that was a good ending? Not sure if I can. Maybe the first time it was done, maybe. I cannot think of any media I've liked where that was the ending. Like, oh, joke's on you. If Lydia was human, would she be a Pog or Latina like Jenna Ortega? I don't think so. I've drawn Lydia without her goth get-up on. She's blonde hair and blue-eyed. Depending on what you think, the ending was an Inception. Yeah, but they left it open, Steve. I'm okay with that, but I've never seen Inception, but I do know the ending. Like the little spinning top or whatever. You can leave it open like that. I'm okay with stuff like that. If you have like, oh, is it? Is it not? Ooh. I guess that Twilight Zone episode. What was that called? The one where he's getting hung at the beginning, hanged, whatever. I guess that one counts. Was this a dream where we made friends along the way? Is a middle finger? Yeah. I'm okay with we made friends along the way if there's something else to it. If there's other stuff that happened, but... Depends what you mean by that, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. It was all a dream and it's a nightmare on Elm Street. Well, I rest my case. It's my hot take on Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe it had to be there when it came out, I don't know. Has a super high rating on everything, but then again, so do some other things I think don't really deserve it, so... Some of them IMDb ratings on things make me sad. Luther or his makeup running down after a BJ. That'd be cool, yeah. I don't do the running makeup too much, a little bit. It is a hot look, though. It was all a dream and all my friends are now dead. That does sum up Nightmare on Elm Street. You're pretty spot on with that. What is creepy boy body temperature? I like that question. Depends on the situation. There are some people who've met Creepy Boy who says the room does get colder when he walks in, but who knows? Might just be scaredy cats, put off by his appearance. Can't go by them. was all a dream, said the demon in the corner of my room. You could be a creepypasta writer, Steve. You've got the knack for it. I definitely seen that being like a on that r/no sleep thing or something. Oh my god, this is not going well. Been a rough couple of Drawin days. Off my game. I don't know if you guys noticed either, Creepy Boy does not have his lipstick on in these drawings. A rare sight. It's all a dream, said the writer wanted to make good books. Oh man. Got some acid coming up. That burrito. There are some good creepypastas, you know, I'm being kind of silly. They've read some good ones on Creepcast. They're rare. But they exist. Just cannot stop yawning. One day I'll do a stream where I'm not sleepy. Yeah, I figured that, Steve. Have you tried Real Live Mysteries Around the World? I have not. Is that a YouTube channel, or they read stories and stuff? All the dreams of the upside down squirrel after eating bouillon cubes. That's not the first time bouillon cubes were mentioned in here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a few drop frames there, Juice, you're right. I saw that. I saw it on my end. Is it still doing it? According on my side, it stopped dropping frames, but I don't know. It's a quick hiccup. That upside down squirrel's out there chewing on my cable line. To blow that little bastard away. Yeah. Horrors are from Japan. Okay. I'll have to check that out. What's it called? Real Live Mysteries Around the World. Send the monkeys to dispose the squirrel. Yeah. That'd be nice. That'd be convenient. The purple monkeys. I think today, isn't today Windows Death Day? Since the last day they update Windows 10. Is it the second Tuesday of every month? I don't remember how they do it. Is it the second Tuesday of every month? Or is it the set date? They update Windows every month. I don't know. I know October's the last month. Just gotta make sure. I think it's gonna be a pain in the dick to get Clip Studio running on Linux. I'm not looking forward to that. I really don't want to dual boot Windows just for Clip Studio, but... Just don't send the 12 monkeys. The 12 monkeys? I'm not sure I know that reference. The 12 monkeys, huh? He has an army of monkeys on typewriters. Called my mods. Haha! That's not very nice. Some more creepy Zelda music. Seems like people's faith in Nintendo is being shooken a bit with the Switch 2. I wonder if they'll make a good Zelda game for the next one. Please, for the love of God, don't make it open world. I know it will be open world. I know it's just like a pipe dream, but... This music plays when you step into Creepy Boy's house. You have to go down the well to get to his house. He has monkeys mining for uranium. If we can ever get some nuclear power plants built, that'd be a great investment. Does Creepy Boy have a bidet? Why are you assuming he even has a bathroom? Probably. His fancy little house. There's a thick layer of dust in the bathroom, you notice, though, if you go to his place. Yes. Fancy gorilla flying the plane. It's a great conclusion to come to, I like that. Ah, this bathroom's dusty. He must shit on the bed. Interesting. I feel like this is a useful clue to keep in mind. Certified bed shitter. What's that? It's like a audio problem there. People not check their waveforms before they submit things? I swear. I swear. These YouTubers. It's like Terraria music. Super Mario Galaxy, okay. Oh no, I know that reference, Juice. Amber Heard. I date Creepy Boy way before Amber Heard. Even if my mortal soul is on the line. Okay. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I do that a lot to check the drawing. It's probably annoying to watch. I definitely don't have stream-friendly considerations when I draw. Zoom in and out, rotate, move all over the place. If you've got vertigo, probably not the stream to watch. Sasha, when he was young, I peed on my bro's bed to assert dominance. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like little Sasha, I guess he was a little bit of a gremlin. That's how I've drawn him. I've drawn him as a kid a few times. For bonus material and stuff. He's running around doing weird things. Drawing and eating cookies. Gives a game over vibe. Oh, this screen? Yeah, like some creepy visual novel you'd find on like Itch. There's something wrong with my chef or something. Ugh. There we go. You zoom in all the way into his eye so that the screen is all black, and then zoom out. I can do that. Ready? Wait, that's not very centered. Hold on. There you go. Probably should have gone slower, but you know, I have no patience. What is that? Oh, okay. I think I had a page here with the food. Cinema. Creepy boy looks like Sasha. Does he have a mom that looks similar to Sasha's mom is the question. What does Creepy Boy's mom look like? These are the hard-hitting questions. What untold horrors did our boy hear in this moment? To shake him to his very core. I have a reference here I need to pull up for Creepy Boy. I need to see for his apron color and all that. I drew Creepy Boy, I think I mentioned this before, with his face in a similar position as this one. But with his mouth closed, he looks just like an alien. He just came off the mother's. It's off the pointy ears. I don't know, but I do want to find out. Oh, about the mom? Me too. I'm sure we will eventually. No worries there. Creepy boy in the Pulp Fiction dancing scene. I don't remember it. I've seen Pulp Fiction a long time ago. I think I liked it, but I don't remember anything about it hardly. I know the main plot beats. I know the one scene everybody talks about. There's a lot of scenes, to be fair, they talk about in Pulp Fiction, but you know the one with the gimp. Oh, you got the dancing scene? Yeah, I definitely can't play that on stream. I could watch it muted, but I'm sure that audio would get hit instantly. Yeah, I would have to mute it. It's John Travolta and the Kill Bill lady, I think. Aren't they the ones dancing, I think? Have I drawn Sasha? No, I drew him in a strip club. When I first drew him, his final form, I drew him as a stripper. I want to see Creepy Boy do the worm. Creepy Boy's pretty stiff looking. I wonder if he can loosen up if he needs to. He is very flexible. You can't put his legs behind his head. For whatever reason you need to do that, and I'm not saying anything, but whatever utility you can find from that. I feel like that would fit Creepy Boy pretty well, Juice, ballroom dancing. Seems like a refined gentleman. Or lady, I guess, more fittingly. I feel like he knows more about female etiquette than male. Every time Creepy Boy has won a character poll. I combined boy and poll, I guess. He's always topping somebody, but he never tops, so I guess he gives off top energy to a lot of people, but at least people who vote on Patreon. Maybe they just want to see him, I don't know. Maybe they just like to see Creepy Boy and they don't care in what context. That's pretty cool. I can appreciate that. Like most of my boys, Creepy Boy is not much of a topper, if at all. Power bottom? Yeah, I could see that. Definitely more so than a top, absolutely. Okay. He's on top of you, but he's riding you? Yeah. That's pretty hot. I like that. It's a good maneuver. I'm a fan. Just place his hand on your chest and starts just going to town. Good stuff. Yeah, the cowgirl, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a thumbs up from old BD. That's for sure. Thumbs up. He's horrified because he told us vegan food. It's a guess. Could be. That was his biggest secret, he was a vegan. Oh, creepy boy. Just might be, you never know. Just might be. Cannibal, oh my goodness. Could be too, never know. A vegan cannibal. He's both. That's the twist. Creepy boy is actually a turnip. That's all he'll eat. Turnip creature. Yo, he's vegans, I see. I'm not sleepy, you're sleepy. You fell right for my trap. I'm not sleepy at all. It's all been a ruse. Successfully pulled the wool over your eyes. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even feel that tired, but when I start streaming, I just get exhausted. I don't know why. Streaming just takes it out of me. Hello, Mute Midori. How's it going? Treat me alright. Can't complain. Getting some comic pages done. What's up with you? Anything crazy going on for Mute Midori? Hello? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, computer. Thank you for finally responding. Don't pocket sand me, Juice. No. There have been times where I felt sleepy on stream and I got off and felt fine, so it's not out of the question that I'll just hop off and feel okay. Oh my god, hurry up. There we go. Okay. It's so goddamn dark. There we go. It's getting hot in this fucking room, man. Fucking ridiculous. There's no window in here either where this computer is, so can't even crack a window. Hello, Nico likes Limbus. What's going on with you? Welcome to the sleepy stream, where BD can barely keep his eyes open. But I'd like to at least get this page colored before I collapse. Epic, yes. Why you crying, Juice? What's wrong? What's wrong with you, huh? You aren't the sleepy one, I'm the sleepy one. Why are you crying? Should probably put something on his shirt. There's sand in his eyes, that's true. Very true, Midori. He's chucking that sand all over the place. I'm about to go turn the air down here in a second. Start sweating drawing. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna put up with such nonsense. Ugh. Is this another of those looping playlists? It is, you motherfuckers. 10 hours my ass. It's a minute 30 loop, or an hour 30 looping. Oh, God, man, I swear. These YouTubers who upload playlists. I swear. Let's just do this. I've had it. I've had it up to here. My free music on YouTube. I have some standards, okay? All this free pirated music. I expect some quality, okay? Midnight is a normal time for your mind to randomly run on adrenaline. That's true. Unfortunately, my adrenaline never kicks in unless I get angry. Agitated. Little hamster in my brain running full speed. I will give the Sonic music credit when we play that. It does keep me a little more energy, or energized, I should say. Yeah, the one energy boost when you don't need to. Yeah, like laying down for bed. That's when you get that second wind. I actually don't have trouble sleeping, thankfully, so that's good. That would be even more annoying. Intolerable, dare I say. Ever since I quit caffeine, I like have never had any problems with that. Now that is one creepy boy. Well, probably not the creepiest boy I've seen, but still. The right mix of creepy and cute, if you ask me. Oops. Let's do something silly. Let's see what he looks like with some sparkles in his eyes. That's almost more creepy, actually. I thought that would make him less creepy. It actually kind of makes him a little more unsettling. Let's never speak of that again. This should probably be pink. Did I miss anything? Probably. Let's add some blush now. Still, oh, my glass is in the way there. I'm still figuring out if there's something wrong. Jaw of the guy with the pink shirt. Nope. I don't think so. I don't believe there is. What is this? Oh, it's his thumb. Oh, maybe that shouldn't be pink then. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. Can't really put my hand in that position. Well, it probably shouldn't be pink. Whatever, we can fix it later. Oh, I missed one of his knuckles. Oh well. What's up, Juice? Looking mighty stoic there. I noticed on a previous page I forgot to put his writing on the shirt. I need to do that. I should be pale here, actually, not. There we go. Thumbs up. Nice. They're remembering the old horror story of a long man collecting human bones and making people disappear. that a Slender Man reference? Or some other long man? I don't really know Slender Man lore. Just when I hear long man, I think of that. Uh-oh, a stray mark. A spelling error? In what? Nico? I'm not sure. That's Creepy Boy's father, Slender Man. Oh yeah. There's gotta be a lot of Slender Man not safe for work stuff out there. There's gotta be a thing. I'm sure there's tons of it. I feel like a lot of women artists probably drew that. How many romance novels in Barnes & Noble is about Slender Man? There's gotta be a few. A Puerto Rican legend. A long old man carrying a large bag that rattles full of bones. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that. Who did he do it with? Who, Slender Man? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Slender Man lore. I don't really know anything about creepypastas until I watched Creepcast. Like, I never really had an exposure to it. Doesn't seem like I missed a lot. Like I said, there are some good ones, though, to be fair. There's also some pretty, well, not so good ones, too. Chris Chan's mom, no, why would you say that? Why would you say that? No! Don't you dare imply that Creepy Boy's related to Chris Chan. How dare you? You love Creepcast, Meech? I do too, I quite enjoy it. Good times. They read some pretty funny stories sometimes. Of questionable quality, I would say. But still entertaining. I'd rather have a terrible fun story than a mediocre boring story any day of the week, though. Only podcasts too regularly? Yeah. Probably me too, honestly. I think I'm about the same. Yeah, that's it, Johnny Boy. They make it entertaining, though. They usually, like, tear it apart if they're having a bad time with it. There's a couple they've read that are actually pretty good. Pen Pal, Spire in the Woods. Those are some good ones. Left Right Game was good until the ending, which is like, did not stick the landing on that one. But a lot of them are pretty either mediocre to, like I said, hilariously bad or pretty good too. Those are pretty fun. Look at that face. Could he really be up to no good? A face like that. Looks so cheerful. Wendigoon and Papa Meat alone make the podcast fun. Yeah, I think so. Got some good bits they have going. Good banter. It's fun watching them crash out on really boring stories too. Especially Papa Meat. He has no patience. I definitely find myself agreeing with him more on the story quality and stuff than Wendigoon usually. They agree pretty often though, so I definitely find myself agreeing with Papa Meat usually more. It's Michael Jackson Orochimaru from Demon Slayer. Oh yeah. What's his name? Muzan? I gotta be honest, Krekov did some pretty good art of female Muzan before. Pretty nice looking stuff. Made her thick. Of course, that'd be my baseline metric. I could listen to their banter for hours, yeah. That's Creepy Boy's mom? Damn, he got a fine-ass mom. We're talking about the Krekov version. I knew he would. I'm sure I'll draw Creepy Boy's mom eventually. Like watching Meat Canyon's videos, yeah. I know he slowed down on animations. I think he does more of his Papa Meat stuff now. The only man to ever pull off the 80s perm mullet thing. That man is built for that haircut and a beard. Without either, he just... it's unrecognizable. He's born for those hairstyles. I did, Meech. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I said that. I did. I was terrified. That was the scariest thing Meat Canyon's ever made. What's up, Wrath? Oh, I gotta get back to you, Wrath. I got your message. Gotta respond to you. I did see it, though. About the commission. Yeah, I did right before the stream. You're gonna K-word yourself. Why you gotta do that, Brick? About killing? Or some other K-word I can't think of. Cuddle? With a K? Hopefully that one. Oh, Krekov himself? I see. Make himself into a big titty lady? Like female Muzan? Well, that's not very good, Brick. I wonder why. Why would you do that? I noticed when you entered today, you didn't say your usual phrase. You said hi, and that was it. Just took a shower. That is an awful feel. I understand now, Brick. It makes perfect sense. I'm the same way. If that ever happens. What is the point? It is all for naught. Horrible. Completely justified. Miserable little pile of secrets, Midori. Of course. Everybody knows that. Exactly. See, Brick knows. Yep. The first game I ever streamed was Castlevania around Halloween when I first started streaming on Twitch. I don't think I ever uploaded the video here. I do have it on my computer, I think. It was a Halloween thing we did. It's supposed to be game music. Is this from a game? What is this from? I think it's actual game music. I'm a little disappointed. Thank you, Meech. I appreciate that. Well, I did release my light novel recently, and I am going to work on an RPG Maker game, I think, which will probably be safe for work. That one will be free to check out. At least the first chapter will be. I don't know. We'll see if I continue it. And maybe I'll make a not safe for work patch, possibly. That's a big if, though. I like having side projects that are safe for work, just to change things up a bit for my own amusement. Oh yeah, that's weird, Johnny. I've seen you here before. I think. I think you might be lying. Another fibber in chat. This never ends. I don't know any motherfuckers read. Can't fool me. Okay. Damn it. I read the mini comic of Anna and the inmate, but one hand, but I still read it. Yeah, that's about right. That was a fun one to draw. Certainly got a lot of creative energy with that one. Inmate going to town on Anna. What a charitable woman Anna is, man. Unbelievable. True humanitarian. I want to burn down a charity. Oh no. Why would she do that? Maybe if it slided one of her boys, she would. Green skin, nah. I'm not that big of a goblin enthusiast. Have I seen the 90s show of home decor? 90s show of home decor? No, I don't know what that is. A 90s show about home decor? I don't even know what that means, really. I don't know anything about home decor in the 90s, so... Worst homemaker over from the 90s. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I'll be honest. No clue. You having a schizophrenic episode, or talk about Creepy Boy? Being a homemaker? Not sure. Destroy your home for $500. Is it a YouTube channel or something, or? They think they're doing a good job. Interesting. Yeah, I've never really seen anything like that. I've seen those YouTube chefs that think they're making good recipe. Not even chefs really, but like they're sharing their recipe ideas that like slop. I've seen that stuff. It's about the closest thing I've seen anything like that. Two old ladies decorate your home and make it look camp and cheap, yeah. I believe it. That seems very plausible for a show and entertainment value. Never got the point of having somebody come in to decorate your house. Why not just do it yourself? If you, I don't know, I feel like you would know better what you like than some rando would. They just don't want to put the effort in, I guess. I don't know. Bob Ross era? Oh, it's like an old show from back then? Like it was an actual show on television. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Creepy Boy is cooking eggs, that's true. Want to stay home from what? Oh, work. That makes sense. Alright, I think I've streamed enough for today. I don't really feel like doing any more. So I will see you guys next time, whenever that is. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.